Have you ever wondered how a 23-year-old can make millions from Binnary? Imagine a world where the complex language of ones and zeros isn't just computer jargon, but a ticket to unimaginable wealth. This isn't a far-off dream or a scene from a sci-fi movie. This is the reality for a certain youthful prodigy who's cracked the code, literally. This isn't your typical rags-to-riches story, but one that's woven with the threads of binary code. It's a tale that will make you rethink what's possible in today's digital age. Picture yourself in the shoes of this mastermind. What if you too could decipher the binary code and turn it into your own personal goldmine? The world of binary is a vast, unexplored territory for many, but for some, it's a playground where fortunes are made, where dreams are turned into realities. So, who is the whiz behind this binary bonanza? Meet Dr. Binnary, a 23-year-old binary genius. Scene script. Who is Dr. Binnary and how did he start his journey? Like many great stories, the tale of Dr. Binnary begins in a humble abode, tucked away in the heartland of America. Born into a family of educators, the world of academia was his playground and numbers, his favorite toys. From the tender age of 5, Dr. Binnary exhibited an uncanny fascination with numbers and patterns. His parents often found him engrossed in complex puzzles and math problems that were well beyond his years. As he grew older, this interest only intensified and he found a new love: coding. A self-taught whiz kid, he spent countless hours in front of his computer, typing away into the late hours of the night, crafting intricate algorithms and solving complex problems. His parents, noticing his intense passion, did everything they could to nurture it. They provided him with books, enrolled him in coding camps, and even transformed their garage into a mini tech lab, complete with the latest gadgets and software. This supportive environment played a crucial role in shaping young Dr. Binnary's future. It gave him the freedom to explore, to experiment, and most importantly, to fail, learn, and grow. But his journey wasn't just about coding and numbers. It was also about developing a love for problem solving. The thrill of cracking a challenging code, the joy of discovering a new algorithm, the satisfaction of solving a complex math problem, these were the experiences that sparked his passion and fueled his ambition. They molded him into a critical thinker, a problem solver, and a visionary. Behind the scenes, he was also developing his entrepreneurial instincts. He started offering coding lessons to his peers, created his own software, and even won a few local tech competitions. These early ventures not only honed his business acumen, but also cemented his belief in the power of binary. But it wasn't always a smooth ride for Dr. Binnary. His path was strewn with challenges and obstacles, yet each hurdle only made him more determined to succeed and to turn his passion for coding and numbers into a profitable venture. And as we'll see in the next chapter, that's exactly what he did. Every success story has its fair share of struggles, and Dr. Binnary's was no exception. Dr. Binnary's journey wasn't always a smooth ride. It was a winding road filled with roadblocks and detours. After all, the path to success is never a straight line, and our brilliant doctor learned this the hard way. Imagine being a young whiz kid, fascinated by numbers, patterns, and algorithms. But every time Dr. Binnary tried to explain his ideas, he was met with blank stares or dismissive shrugs. He was often misunderstood, and his ideas were considered too outlandish, too radical. Add to that the financial struggles. Dr. Binnary came from a humble background. Every penny mattered, and every failure came with a price, both financial and emotional. There were times when he couldn't even afford the most basic tools for his research. But here's where the magic happened. Instead of letting these challenges break him, Dr. Binnary used them as fuel to propel himself forward. He began to see failures not as setbacks but as opportunities to learn, to grow, to innovate. His perseverance was unwavering. He spent countless nights poring over books, honing his skills, refining his ideas. He held onto his dreams with a tenacity that was nothing short of inspiring. And his dedication? It was like a flame that refused to be extinguished. No matter how many times he was knocked down, he got back up, dusted himself off, and got back to work with an even stronger resolve. In the face of adversity, Dr. Binnary chose to rise. He chose to transform his struggles into stepping stones. Each failure, each rejection, each setback became a part of his ladder to success. He saw the bigger picture, the grand design, and he knew that every struggle, every challenge was just a part of the journey. Through every hardship, Dr. Binnary held on to his unwavering belief in himself and his vision. He knew that the road to success was not easy, but he also knew that the view from the top would be worth every struggle. And then, Binnary happened. Binnary was the game changer for Dr. Binnary. This was the breakthrough moment that marked the beginning of a journey that would catapult this young prodigy into the realm of millionaires. Dr. Binnary first stumbled upon Binnary during a late-night coding session. It was the simplicity of it that piqued his interest. Ones and zeros, off and on, true and false. It was a language that, in its stark black and white, held the potential for infinite complexity. As a coding savant, he was well-versed in the language of numbers, but Binnary was different. It was a language that spoke to machines, and in that, Dr. Binnary saw an opportunity. He realized that if he could master this language, he could speak directly to the heart of the digital world. So, he dove headfirst into the sea of ones and zeros. Day and night, he immersed himself in Binnary, exploring its depths, learning its secrets. He was like a man possessed, driven by a singular vision, to harness the power of Binnary. And it was during one of those long caffeine-fueled nights that he had his eureka moment. He discovered a unique pattern in the Binnary code that no one else had noticed before. This pattern, he realized, could be exploited to predict and manipulate digital processes. Dr. Binnary had found the key to unlock the digital vault. Using his newfound knowledge, he developed a Binnary-based algorithm that could predict market trends with uncanny accuracy. This was his first major success. The algorithm was a game changer. It was like having a crystal ball that could see into the future of the digital market. And with this tool in his arsenal, Dr. Binnary was unstoppable. He started making money hand over fist, raking in millions. The Binnary breakthrough was the turning point in Dr. Binnary's life. It was the moment when a young coder became a millionaire. It was the moment when Dr. Binnary truly arrived. From there, it was only upwards for Dr. Binnary. Dr. Binnary didn't just stop at his first success. No, he knew that in order to build an empire, one must think big and, more importantly, act big. After that initial triumph with Binnary, he was on a mission. And this mission, folks, was all about capitalizing on his success and scaling his operations. Picture this: a young man, barely in his 20s, not just dreaming of riches, but actively working toward it. But how did he do it? Well, it was a combination of intelligent strategies and smart investments. However, it wasn't just about making money, it was about making money work for him. Dr. Binnary started investing in binary options with a calculated risk. He knew the market inside out, and he knew exactly when to invest and when to withdraw. His keen understanding of market trends and his ability to anticipate changes gave him an edge over others. But Dr. Binnary didn't stop there. He diversified his portfolio, investing in real estate, tech startups, and even some unconventional sectors that many would consider risky. But for Dr. Binnary, these were calculated risks, and they paid off big time. He also knew the importance of giving back. He started a foundation that not only helps young adults learn about Binnary, but also provides scholarships for those who show promise in the field. In this way, he ensured that his success was not just his own, but also benefited others. This young man who once struggled with Binnary was now leading a revolution, inspiring others and creating a legacy. His story is a testament to the fact that age is just a number, and success can come at any time if you have the drive, the passion, and the right strategies. And so, through his relentless pursuit of success, his smart strategies, and his calculated risks, Dr. Binnary amassed a wealth that many could only dream of. His journey from a Binnary enthusiast to a millionaire is nothing short of inspiring, and that's how a 23-year-old became a millionaire through Binnary. Dr. Binnary's journey is not just about making millions. It's a testament to the power of perseverance, passion, and innovation. This young genius has not only transformed his own life, but also revolutionized the world of Binnary. His success story has had a profound impact on the global stage, shedding new light on the potential of Binnary and opening doors for countless enthusiasts. His journey has become a beacon of inspiration for many young adults around the world, encouraging them to chase their dreams, to not fear the face of failure, but to embrace it as a stepping stone toward success. His story is a reminder that with dedication and a willingness to learn, the world is your oyster. Dr. Binnary's legacy extends far beyond his personal wealth. His influence in the Binnary community is undeniable, fostering a new generation of Binnary enthusiasts and innovators. Dr. Binnary, a true Binnary genius, continues to inspire and lead the world of Binnary.